wonder from Seattle, Washington, and Utah for the final time in Pac-12 play. Hard of a worker as anybody. A former baseball found love in college.
And the young man is a flat-out gamer.
He is surrounded by noise on this first snap, and it is Ja'Quinden Jackson.
All off Barnes' hand. I watched him a lot, both QBs in pregame, and it just tails. You don't see many of those throws at all on game tape for Bryson. Good ones sustained a very, very high standard.
And the pressure we saw on that last play was from Vaki. Utah brings 4. It's a throw by Penix, incomplete. 2 possessions in less than 2 minutes.
You could just see.
Surround sound for Barnes. He launches down the near side. Through the wind, it's short. And there is a marker down. He was looking for Bailey.
Is 6'5". He's 2-3 yards past Powell on the inside vertical. And you're right, there is no chance to catch this. It's woefully short, but it's also early contact you can't have. You're going to draw that penalty. And watch miscommunication between the true freshman left tackle, the transfer tight end King.
That is deep in their hearts as Michael Penix loads up to throw. That is a line drive for Bernard. Just a howitzer from
right over the middle of the field with a tremendous spiral. Yeah, the velo's off the charts because the spin rate with those 11-inch hands. Look at how tight that ball is. No wiggle.
Creatively for Pedro Martinez. This is with a fastball for Penix and a handoff to the freshman. It's Tybo Rogers navigating his way all the way down.
And seeing 6'2", 275. We don't see that as starters.
Or holding penalties created by Washington's offense this year, top 7 in the country. It's a run, and it is Penix around the corner. Touchdown, Washington.
Right here, Dylan Johnson leading the way. Power on power. That is Sione Vake, who's got the edge. His whole job is to contain, but a tremendous block getting under the pads of Vake. And Penix.
That was the full range of Penix, the power and the agility as well. He waylaid one pylon. Just refreshing to see correct spelling on shirtless fans this week after our trip to College Park last week.
And the ability to make them pay. Look at all those defenders clawing towards the line of scrimmage.
So they go empty with Jackson in motion. It's another hit for Bailey, who breaks the tackle. He's sprinting down the sideline. Devon Bailey creating electricity.
Kind of cushion is such an easy gimme for a quarterback, and then the missed tackle to boot from Elijah Jackson. But excellent timing on the back shoulder of Bailey lets him spin away from the smaller corner. Pretty easy here, just a little stick route, stick flat, put it right on him. A lot of open green.
Another throw, another catch for King. Allison said it off the top of the show. Utah is a bunch of problem solvers. It's a run straight ahead, and it's a touchdown for Jackson.
How about that answer? That's what these guys do. It's why they're the defending back-to-back conference. You think they're going to slow down? Look at just power run right at you. The big guys moving, knocking those defenders back right into our umpire. Hello, coming right at you here because I'm blowing you.
It is truly the beauty of college football. That's one team that is just full of First down, pressure right up the middle. Penix felt it, and he throws it out wide. Utah great at forcing third down and longs. Penix with a shot down the sideline, and what hands from Jalen Polk. My goodness.
Explosive plays down the field of that degree than anybody in the country.
Physical are these receivers, Brock.
This much more difficult in real action against these 2 elite receivers in Polk and Odunze.
In the country, marching again. Play action on the screen. It's a middle screen. It's Culp, the tight end, and that was so cleverly designed. Oh, it's a time. Forever to throw right down the middle and dislodged by Vaki. Man.
Time, just a 3-man rush. Good anticipation, but a much better, and I love that term you use, dislodge the football from the Vaki got the horsepower to do it.
I'm meeting Penix. His only miss came against Tulsa in the non-conference. This one is on the way and spinning through. Keaton Bills, who loves riding mopeds. He's a big guy, a big frame on a moped. Money Parks, first touch of the ball game for him, goes for a first down. This is Barnes feeling a blindside rush, and he spits it out for Jaquindon Jackson, who veers back this way across. And stayed and stayed and stayed, and now he's got the steering wheel for the Utes. This is a long ball into double coverage and knocked away.
Contact and a great look right down the line of just that push. Pretty good. Ulofoshio tries to come in, but how many times? It was Elijah Jackson right there getting blocked that gets the hand in to just bump it out of Faki's arms. You know what's a remarkable stat, Jason?
What's that?
The Washington Huskies.
3rd and 1, run for Barnes, and Bryson Barnes first down and more, twisting inside the red zone.
That if you don't drop your head, keep your eyes up, is tackle at the line of scrimmage, and instead it's broken tackle, face mask.
Trying to stay alive for the Pac-12 title game. He'll throw it instead, and it's into the end zone. Miki Sugaturanga gives Utah the lead.
A very common concept right here. Feels where the goal line is, right on the money, tremendous timing. Keep that football.
Your point, though, the threat of QB run opens some things up. He's played 25. Penix spins it down the middle, and that one's right on the hands of Jack Westover.
One of the best corner coaches in the country.
This is the 9th straight pass play for Washington. Penix going far side. End zone, Odunze, revenge!
It's going to be the inside vertical. Penix sees it right away, pumps to the left and knows, I've got one-on-one, I'm going to throw it to one. I don't care who's guarding him. I don't care if they miss calls. I don't care if there's I am going to go one-on-one to number 1, and he's going to deliver again.
Yeah, it's a little spin on the old Julius Caesar. He came... Utah, a run-heavy team, throwing on first down. Once again, Barnes off the screen, got a block from Keaton Bills, and Sione Vaki into open space again, and he is in! Wow, blinding speed!
Washington could believe that he busted the angles the way he did with his speed.
Ground and pound Utah has 3 straight touchdowns.
The big left guard get out into space, and it's that block right there that sets the whole table. And then there's a big man, and then there's a big man, and there's Laumea. And as I said, the speed there to run.
And he said, look, we're short on running backs. Why don't you think about Sione Vaki? Penix had to move his feet. Now he flings it downfield, and there is a...
Of that center, I'm going to go right around him and get to the legs of 7.
They'll ride it for a while. Johnson breaks it down and cuts inside. On 2nd and 13, he gets about 11. 3rd and 2, straight ahead. Dylan Johnson backing in reverse to take the lead.
Bad man. Look at him again set the edge and drive Utes and create a chasm there on the little power play. It's over. Once you set the edge in that way and you get Dylan Johnson at 220 pounds coming downhill and the help of his
middle push for Washington.
Receiving team number 19. Half the distance to the goal.
But I'm going to take that stick. I'm going to take the hitch. Look at Barnes' helmet. Once again, that is just feel. He feels that presence in that color coming.
It's a $1.05 here in the 2nd quarter. This could very well be a run for Utah, and it is. It's Jackson. He's hopping. He's driving. He's near the goal line and in. Pound sending it home.
I said to you earlier, Jason, watch the yards after contact. You're going to see Reese Powell's looking at it, number 3, the whole way. He just has a chance to hit him at the 4. But he goes low, he misses, and Jaquindon gets home.
I mean, we saw Vaki, a defense plug-and-play team to the Stars, finds yet another solution. Connor O'Toole just came off. Fillinger on pressure from Vaki. This one going to the sideline, and the adjustment incomplete for Odunze. Dylan Johnson on the run along the right side. He breaks the tackle. He's got a first down, and he's still trying to get back there again this year. 3rd and 7. Bryson Barnes some heat this time. His throw is incomplete. They run it a lot to force matchups out of that bunch formation. Pack's deep ball has been high sometimes today. That one is right there. Odunze. He boots it away. It is on the way, and it is good. Penix. His throw is there. Westover with the adjustment. He's got as many targets today as Odunze. He's on the sideline this time. Penix. Cannon shot down the middle. It's a touchdown, Odunze!
Number 1 and number 9 have been doing it through the air, but that run game set up that play action.
Playoff, they beat him in Eugene. Now they are the hunted. Odunze, end zone, incomplete. He had it on the
back. Rome Odunze, who comes to the middle of the field as the ball goes over his head. You want a little wind? You want a little rain? It doesn't matter. Rome Odunze right there knows. He knows right there with that outside line here. And Barnes in such a precarious situation. Remember, he got knocked out of that Oregon State game with rib injury, but he just trusts my 6'5" receiver. I'm gonna put
Barnes throwing, intercepted. Tuputala down the sideline. He is gone. Oh, he dropped the ball right at the goal line. I believe the ball's loose. I believe, let's see, Mokufisi is on it. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he drops this well early, Jason. Almost.
Really on the field is a fumble and a recovery by the defense.
Clearly he meant offense. This is Utah football. And yeah,
Not close.
that's
Previous plays
outrageous.
on the replay.
Jackson won't get out of the end zone. Letulina Sanoa hands the momentum right back to Washington.
That offensive line, it is so loud in the student section. They don't get off the ball. The left tackle, Fano, does not come down. He leaves a free gap.
Here comes Ellis. Penix with time. He unshackles it down the field, and a lot of contact from Teo Johnson.
I mean, these receivers are big. There is some contact. I don't see him turn Rome Odunze.
Pressure coming. Penix releases quickly, and that is right on the money. Great anticipation by Penix to pull. Here we go, 4th down and 5. Penix got it out there to Bernard. It looked like there was a hold, though. Let's see. There's a mark.
With all of the contact, that's pass interference?
That's shocking to my senses.
If he can throw on time, he has Vele, but he, come on. At the high school to the college.
Oh, man. I don't know that he's down. Johnson, they'll blow it dead here. Johnson did a cartwheel, basically. Looked like it was,
Yep.
yeah. And his head landed on. You can feel the wind in the booth just moments ago swirling from 32 yards away for Gross. High snap. And this is blocked. Truly outrageous. Oh, man, we're not done here. We can feel Husky Stadium trembling. 2nd down. He throws, and it's incomplete. Here comes Trice. Barnes staggering, throwing, intercepted. And last time they won a national title 32 years ago. Washington beats Utah. The Huskies defense.